So I want to start off this video by saying that as a Raptors fan, I was dead wrong about the New York Knicks, and I owe this team an apology. I didn't have the Knicks making the playoffs before the start of the season, and I did think Jalen Brunson was an overpay. But when you look at this New York Knicks team, they are absolutely cooking right now, guys, and you can't say anything bad about them. They've won 6 games in a row, and they are coming off a great month of February. The Knicks went 9-2 on the court with a plus 8.4 net rating. That is the 3rd best in the league during that stretch. And they are undefeated in the Josh Hart era. Although Josh Hart went on Twitter right after and said this: honestly, hate this 6-0 since trade headline. Let's put it to bed. The team's hooping and clicking together. Great guy, Josh Hart. What a pickup, by the way, for the Knicks. The Knicks are now the 5th seed in the East after their strong month, and they should be able to hold that position. The Nets are 6th, and the Knicks actually play them next, but, you know, the Nets are kind of on a decline right now, and the Heat are 7th, 2.5 games back, and after that, the Hawks are 4 games back. So the Knicks are actually in a pretty good position in the East right now and have control of a top 5 seed in their own hands. So they will definitely control their own destiny over the next couple of weeks here. What's going on, everyone? It's Luca here, back with another video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about the red-hot New York Knicks and why this team is better than you think. If you guys can kindly drop a like on the video, it does help the algorithm a ton. And please subscribe to the channel for more Knicks and NBA content. We're trying to hit 30K on this channel, so if you can help me hit that, that would be greatly appreciated. So let's talk more about this New York Knicks team and how they are surging. I mean, one of the biggest reasons why the Knicks are back is the play of All-Star Julius Randle and a guy who could have arguably been an All-Star as well this season, Jalen Brunson. Here are Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle's numbers for this month. Brunson averaging 27.3 points, 6 assists, 4.3 rebounds, shooting at 52.9% from the field, 42.6% from deep, while Randle averaging 27.1 points per game, 4.4 assists, 8.8 rebounds, shooting at 48.6% from the field and 36.3% from deep. These are great numbers and a big reason why the Knicks have been on fire lately. And both of these guys, they've been balling out. And Randle, in particular, he shut up a lot of his critics this season who thought that he was just a flash-in-the-pan type of player. And I've always been high on Julius Randle, and I think he is a very solid player for this Knicks franchise to move forward with. But, I mean, how about Jalen Brunson, man? You gotta just continue to praise him, because what an addition this turned out to be for the New York Knicks. And I know there were some Knicks fans out there who were also skeptical about bringing in Jalen Brunson for the type of money that this franchise did bring him in for this summer, as Jalen Brunson was coming off a very solid year with the Mavs, but he was still kind of an improving player. You didn't know what you were going to get from Brunson. You didn't know if this guy was going to in fact be legit. But boy, oh boy, has he proven his haters wrong, as Jalen Brunson has proven that he is legit this season, as he is already arguably the greatest free agent signing in this franchise's history. The Knicks finally have a lead guard who can take over a game. And Jalen Brunson, he can finish late in games, and he is that ball in his hand type of player where you let him go to work and you trust that he will make the right play, make the right decision, take the best shot in pressure-packed situations. And Jalen Brunson has come up big for the Knicks many times this season. I know the Knicks missed out on the biggest prize, which was Donovan Mitchell, but they might have gotten the next best thing during this past free agency period in Jalen Brunson. This dude has been lights out. And along with these two players, you got Mitchell Robinson, who has been great defensively. I mean, this dude is a monster. How about that block on Jason Tatum, man? Emmanuel Quickley is one of the best sixth men in the league right now. And the Knicks, I mean, you look at this team and all of their pieces that they got. This is one of the best teams the Knicks have had in quite some time. And some of the Knicks' biggest contributors were actually draft day steals. This is per Knicks Moose, which is actually really cool to see. Look at all of these Knicks players who were late draft picks. Emmanuel Quickley, drafted 25th. Quentin Grimes, 25th as well. Josh Hart, a 30th pick. Jalen Brunson, a 33rd pick. Mitchell Robinson, pick 36th, and Isaiah Hartenstein, a 43rd pick. That is unbelievable. And here's another fun fact from Knicks Moose. The Knicks are 25-0 when they hold their opponent to under 109 points this season. And the Knicks, they have been on a different level since the NBA trade deadline. They got the second best record, the second best net rating, they're 4th in offensive rating, and 7th in defensive rating. And the most important stat is the Knicks are winning these games. Like I mentioned, they are now 5th in the Eastern Conference, and they're definitely feeling good as we approach this last part of the season. And for people who say that the Knicks haven't beaten anyone good and this team will fold in the playoffs, the Knicks have beaten some pretty good teams this season. They've beaten the Celtics, the Sixers, the Cavs, and the Nuggets, just to name a few. You simply can't sleep on the Knicks come playoff time. Now, I know the East is tough, but if you're looking for a playoff disruptor, it can be these Knicks. Now, I think the best case for the Knicks would be a first-round playoff series against the Cavaliers. The Celtics, Bucks, and Sixers would be a tough team to beat in a 7-game series. But I think a Knicks-Cavs series would be a toss-up and a fun series. The Knicks have actually taken 2 out of the first 3 meetings so far against the Cavs, with the 4th meeting coming on March 31st. So I actually would really like the Knicks' chances in a best of 7 against the Cavs. I could see that series going definitely 7, and you never know, in a do or die situation, in a winner take all situation, the Knicks would definitely have a chance in that position. But yeah, this Knicks team, they definitely have a second round ceiling, and who knows what could happen from there. We've seen teams go on improbable runs in the past. The Hawks did it not too long ago. So the Knicks, they are definitely feeling good right now, and the Knicks fan base, they are definitely having a good time. They have themselves a winner, and this Knicks team, they continue to march on in the right direction. And overall, this Knicks team, they need to be taken seriously. They have shown that they can hang with the best of them, and they appear to be getting better as the season goes on. This is a group of guys that are playing hard right now. They're enjoying playing together, and they have great energy. You can tell that the vibes on the court are at an all-time high. So let's see how far this Knicks team can go this season. But what have your thoughts been on the Knicks? Has this team impressed you, Knicks fans? And yeah, where do you see the Knicks finishing the season? How far can you realistically see this Knicks team going? Right now, I mean, I would not bet against the Knicks. They have been one of those teams that they have been making a lot of headlines, so we'll see if they can keep it up. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section down below. I read all of them. And again, guys, hit a like on the video and subscribe on your way out for more Knicks and NBA content. That is it for me, as always. Thank you so much for watching. This is Luca signing off, and I'll catch you all again in the next video.